There are many ways to refer to Mike Tyson. While some remember him as the heavyweight champion, others simply refer to him as the deadliest knockout machine in the history of the discipline. Why? Welcome. In today's video, I bring you a compilation of the most sinister knockouts orchestrated by the violent ferocity of Iron Mike on the honorable boxing ring. Before watching these devastating scenes, I recommend discretion. Mike Tyson versus Alfonso Ratliff. It was the year 1986, and Tyson's undefeated record already made him a lethal knockout machine. His 26 victories, 24 of them by knockout, had him in the eye of the fans and the sports press, both wondering what this young annihilator would do next. On the card of Michael Spinks versus Steffen Tangstad, his name excited fans when it was read next to Alfonso Ratliff. On September 6th, in a match scheduled for 10 rounds, Tyson made everyone present witness a crime. He took down Ratliff.
Be offensive with Mike Tyson. There was a right hand by Tyson. Give Mike Tyson momentum. You asked for problems. A left and a right.
Tyson chased Ratliff throughout the first round, before connecting early in the second with a fierce left hook that left Alfonso on the canvas.
And there was a left hand, and
Ratliff managed to get up at the count of 9, but Tyson pounced on him again, launching deadly flurries while Alfonso, already dying, tried to escape through the ropes. A right hook shook Ratliff again, followed by a series of punches that culminated with a left hook that caused a second knockdown.
looking very closely. And that's all. It's over.
The referee, Davy Pearl, upon seeing Ratliff fall on all fours, stopped the fight without even starting the count. Mike Tyson versus Michael Spinks. The fight was announced as once and for all, a duel between two undefeated pugilists, each with a legitimate claim to the World Heavyweight Championship. What would the winner get? Exclusive possession of the title. While Tyson had to defend the IBF heavyweight title for the 4th time, the WBA heavyweight title for the 6th time, and the WBC heavyweight title for the 7th time, Spinks was defending the ring heavyweight title for the 4th time. Tyson's record placed him slightly above Spinks, with 34 victories, 30 of them by knockout. However, Michael followed closely with his 31 victories, 21 of them by knockout. On the night of June 27, 1988, in the ring of the Convention Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, Tyson's fists imprinted once again on the golden history of boxing. From the start, Spinks seemed interested in trying to wrap Tyson in his arms. In his first clinch, the referee, Frank Cappuccino, warned Tyson.
Here in round 1, and one fight.
Moments later, while Spinks tried to retreat, Tyson threw his head back with a left hook. Michael hadn't finished recovering from that first shake when a short, twisted right hook caught him just below the heart. Falling to one knee, it was his first knockdown in his professional career.
Really heavy landing in, but he's taking them. The uppercut. Body shot, down goes! Mike Spinks for the first.
Cappuccino counted to the mandatory 8 before resuming the fight. At that moment, Tyson renewed his attack. Spinks tried to defend himself with a right punch, but it was too soft and too slow. Tyson fired a left hook, shoulder height, over Spinks' insecure right hand. The momentum of Spinks' own punch made his head move forward and down, where Tyson caught him with a right. The punch traveled in an arc from waist height to catch Spinks at his weakest point, crashing against his chin. Spinks' eyes rolled back and his legs shook. He fell backward, arms outstretched, and Cappuccino began the count.
Took him down. Here comes Mike Spinks in. He leaves the right hand. Down he goes.
Spinks tried to get up, only to crash onto his right side. By the time Cappuccino reached 10, his head rested on the bottom rope. Mike Tyson versus Alex Stewart. December 8, 1990, and Tyson made sure to start a new decade on the right foot. In the ring of the Atlantic City Convention Center, New Jersey, what would be Tyson's last fight with HBO took place. An unprecedented event. Before stopping him completely, Tyson knocked Stewart down 3 times.
Tyson lands a right and another. That was a flush right hand.
At 2 minutes and 27 seconds of the first round of a fight scheduled for 10 episodes, Tyson was proclaimed the winner by technical knockout, leaving everyone speechless. Even me. Look at this level of brutality.
He's very calculating now, Tyson. Something or else it's just a question of a few seconds.
That'll do it. 6. They're forgetting that the 3 knockdown rule.
Mike Tyson versus Bruce Seldon. By 1996, controversy had already reached Tyson's personal life, but it would make its way into the ring when the outcome of his encounter with Bruce Seldon raised alarms in the sports press. On September 7th, both fighters had been summoned to the bout in the ring of the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, with Seldon as the 22-1 underdog and an attendance of over 9,500 people. From the start of the fight, Seldon seemed to come out like a train off its track. Seldon fell twice, and on both occasions, he seemed to do so more out of fear than from being hit with Tyson's usual concussion force.
Look how he stands straight up there. Now that's not...
In replays of the first fall, Tyson's right hand is seen barely grazing Seldon's head, who convincingly fell to the canvas. When referee Richard Steele reached the count of 6, Seldon got up. Still, he never left the corner until Tyson was on top of him. With a left punch, later dubbed not a classic Tyson bomb, Seldon fell heavily to the canvas once more. When he got up, the apparent trembling in his legs convinced Steele, who stopped the fight. At 1 minute and 49 seconds of the first round, Bruce Seldon became the 45th victim of the Great Iron Mike. Mike Tyson versus Francois Botha. It was 1999, and everyone wondered how much longer Tyson would be effective in the ring. On January 16th, in the ring of the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, under the strict gaze of Richard Steele, Mike would prove that he still had much more to give. At the end of the first round, there was some controversy when Tyson grabbed Botha's left arm, who
Lo
hit him to
golpeó
free
para
himself.
liberarse.
Had he become, after all those years, a dirty fighter? Steele's immediate reaction was to deduct 2 points from Mike. As the fight progressed, Botha was ahead on all the cards. It wasn't until Tyson connected with a tremendous right hand that the race for victory ended. Tyson threw the right hand while Botha advanced, leaving him seriously injured. During the security count, Botha tried to get up twice but failed.
But Tyson just showing no speed.
Punches.
A screw down goes Botha. It's over. It's over. Mike Tyson.
Botha did not overcome the security count. The most unexpected thing happened during the press conference after the fight when Tyson claimed he was starting to feel rusty. Mike Tyson versus Lou Savarese. New millennium, and rusty or not, Tyson made a milestone that once again secured his name in the golden pages of boxing history. He starred in one of the fastest knockouts for the heavyweight title. On June 24, 2000, Tyson faced Lou Savarese in the ring of Hampden Park in Glasgow, Scotland, United Kingdom. It all ended in just 38 seconds, a short span of time in which Tyson made sure to hurt Savarese with every punch he landed. Only 15 seconds had passed when Mike scored the first knockdown, from which Savarese managed to recover.
That Tyson threw was like a kick from a horse, and the first 20.
After 26 seconds of the fight, John Coyle, the referee, tried to intervene, but nothing could stop the violence with which Tyson launched at Savarese, and he ended up on the ground. By the time Coyle could stop the match, he awarded the victory by knockout in the first round. In return, Tyson offered him an apology for the left hook that knocked him down in the first place. What a punch! Although Mike Tyson was not the fighter with the most prominent measurements, his strength, unique boxing style, and technique made him a lethal knockout machine. With enough sports intelligence to know how to approach each new challenge, regardless of size, there was no giant in the ring that could intimidate him. And this compilation has been proof of that. If you've made it this far, thank you. Did you like the compilation? Remember, there is no better way to support my content than by leaving your like on the video. What other Tyson fight against monstrous giants would you add to this list? I'll read you in the comments.